The link between mental illness and creativity is one of the most silly, and yet most often repeated misunderstandings about people with mental health conditions. As a quick online search will attest, there has indeed been a long history of creatively gifted people with mental health conditions. You should never be afraid to ask stupid questions about mental health. However, there are many more millions of us who lead ordinary lives who also live with a mental health condition and may not feel they have a creative life. Creative output has been vital to me, but the mental illness I experience is a serious inconvenience to creativity and not an advantage to it. When very unwell, I am disorganized in my thinking and behavior. In this state, I can hardly string a sentence together, which means that the creative impulse is one of the last things I am able to address. Having said that, it is often the first tentative shoots of creativity that help me know that things are falling back into place after a major psychotic episode. Everyone has creative skill. From assembling furniture or telling a good joke or helping kids with their homework. Don't belittle your own creative impulse, or let others do the same. Nurture it. The thing that can most destroy creativity is the inner voice that tells you that you are crap at stuff like that. If you are really crap at something you love, embrace it and do it anyway. Life is really short, and certainly too short, not to explore the possibilities and potential in it. I recently discovered the delights of dancing like a total idiot. I'm rubbish at it as I have absolutely zero sense of rhythm, but strangely it is a thing that makes me really happy. It also makes my friends laugh, which is even more satisfying. Creativity can be incredibly useful in maintaining mental health. My artwork allows me to communicate difficult feelings in a non-literal way. This allows me to connect to life, which is vital to recovery when I have been through periods of isolation associated with being ill. My experimental dance moves are uncustomary in the extreme, and I don't see them catching on the dance floor. It's an extremely inefficient way to get snogged on a night out, but it helps me feel human and to give less of a damn about my own idiocy. The great advantage of creativity in all forms is that it allows us to think of new ways of doing things. If we stick to the same patterns of behavior, life can be very dreary. Routine behavior also stops us questioning things and makes our lives fall into dull habits, where we stop generating future possibilities. A lack of questioning and exploration is a danger to all of us as a society and as individuals. You don't have to be an astronaut to look at stars, and you don't have to be Van Gogh to paint. You just have to enjoy the feeling that comes from losing your ego through a different focus. So let go of the bullshit and embrace your creativity, even if you're not a creative genius. More, why are so few people with schizophrenia and schizoaffective disorder employed supporting mental health must begin in the workplace more. How writing about my mental illness helped me come to terms with it.